So real. Haters gon' say it's fake.
Listen, yeah, shout to DJ Lockdown, Locked In. Had to play a little. No, I can't play it all yet, sorry. No, not yet.
Hey,
how are you? How are you
feeling
today?
good.
You feeling good? You feeling
I'm happy
good?
to be here.
It's your debut.
Oh my god!
It's your debut. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Me.
All right, introduce yourself to the people then. Let them know who you are and what you're about.
My name is Lesia. Full name's Nick Lesia, but my artist name's Lesia. I am an artist from East London. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter. That's me.
That is you.
I've been doing it for a little while now.
Yes.
I started doing music, I started writing music about 13 years ago, so I'm 21. You guys can do the maths on that one. A long time. But I've been doing it professionally, I'd say, for about a year. I started taking it seriously a year ago.
Obviously, the track that I was just giving a little teaser of just there, just for a second. All right, just a little bit. So you released a music video for that in 2017?
Yeah, that's correct.
So was that your first music video?
That was my first ever music video ever released.
Okay.
So that's on Mixtape Madness, if you want to go and find it.
Make sure you check it out, right? Make sure you look for that. Now, at the beginning of that video, you've got like a little, like a news clip from the riots. Is that a real clip?
Yes.
It looks real?
Yeah, it is a real,
okay,
it's a
cool.
real clip, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, bit of a random one, but where were you during the riots?
I was at home, sitting on the sofa, watching TV. I was on Snapchat, I was looking at everyone, thinking, should we go here, should we go there? And I was like, I'm gonna stay at home because this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, it was a really crazy time. I remember the next day, I was kind of driving down the motorway, I saw that buildings had been burnt down. Like the aftermath of that was really crazy. And I think for the youth, it was crazy as well. The aftermath of that, a lot of people got arrested. And I wanted to make a video that kind of, brought out what had happened, brought it back. Even though it was a long time after it happened, I thought it was kind of important to do that.
Well, it's still regardless, because I'm sure we can all remember it. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. It definitely was. I mean, did it ever hit your area at any point? Because it was going from place to... By the way, just in case any of you don't know, I haven't clocked on to what we're talking about. We're talking about the Tottenham Riots here, right? When it was a mad thing and everyone was looting and all kinds of stuff, right? That's what we're talking about.
So at the time, I was staying in Mill Hill, so our area didn't get hit so much. It was more on the drive home as I was going past like Edmonton and those kind of areas. I think it was a bed shop that had been lit up, it was on fire.
Oh my
so
God.
As I was driving down the motorway, I could literally see the fire still blazing. It was crazy.
That's mad. That is crazy. That's crazy. I remember I was supposed to go for a job interview and they had to cancel it because their shop had been hit.
That's crazy.
Right? It's mad. It is mad.
To me, it was crazy because I was just sitting thinking, how were people going out looting their own communities? I think that's what I found so crazy about it, the fact that people went out and they were robbing from their own shops that they have to go to the next day. But then it was also nice to see that the community, I guess, got together and helped clean it up afterwards. That was good.
True.
But it was like
it was mad. I was scared. I wasn't going nowhere. I stayed at home, but I was thinking like, I don't know how much longer I could stay at home
before we need to go outside.
Leave at some point. I'm scared. So talk to me about the actual song itself, Save Me then. So let's talk about the concept of that.
Okay, so the song, I kind of wrote that song when I was at a pretty low point in life. So in the hook, it's kind of like, save me from reality because my fantasy is better. So
hey, vocals and that, okay. Vocals.
So that's kind of me, reaching out to the higher being, like, cool, I'm having a hard time right now and I need you to save me because I don't know where else to look to right now. And I didn't want the concept of the video to be so direct, so I wanted to bring it back to the world now and the crazy stuff that happens in life, in the world, and how we need saving. All of us need saving because there's so much crazy things going on now. It's even relevant till today that we all need saving right now.
Of course.
It's crazy.
Of course, it is crazy. So since then, since your first kind of music video, where did you take it from there? So it's like, boom, right, the video's done, here you go, Lesia, here's your video. Then we're like...
So it went online. I've been doing lots of promoting. I did a lot of live performances of it. There are quite a few people in the video, so those people were sharing it as well. So every time I'm doing a show, I'm plugging it in. The numbers didn't do so well, so I'm still kind of trying to push that video.
I think it's, I mean, alright, yeah.
For my first video, yeah.
If your first video is good, like, and the feedback from what I've seen anyway is very positive. I like the track. Like, you know, I'm just really like, I thought I like the track, that's it. Like, that's it. So how would you say that your sound has changed since then?
Well, with Save Me, when I came out, I was very much a hip-hop artist. Like, I would go and pick a lot of hip-hop beats, so that was a pro-era type beat. It's actually looped. Whereas now, I would say I do a lot more grime, I do a lot more melodic rap, so I'll do like grime rap, but then I'll sing on top of it, layer it up. So I guess it's changed in that sense. My music is still very much about me, my experiences, things I see on a day-to-day. So that much hasn't changed, but more the way it comes across has changed.
I see. And over the years that you've been doing it, who would you say your influences have been that have then kind of influenced the change in your sound? So
when I first started getting into the hip hop vibe, I was listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar, I was listening to a lot of Logic, and then people might laugh, I started listening to a lot of Drake, which is when I started adding like singing into my music and doing rapping and layering it up. I used to listen to a lot of Estelle growing up as well. So she's been quite a heavy influence. A lot of Eve back in the day, that's kind of where I got the short hairstyle from. Her vibe, I like that.
See, and who's like your favourite kind of UK music artist right about now, male and female, if you had to pick anyone?
So male, I would say Dave is my favourite artist right now.
Like Dave.
Dave, I love Dave, and his new project just blew me away. Like I really loved it. I think every track is amazing, and I like that he made it about mental health as well. I think the fact it had a message behind it was really cool. And Little Sims, I would say, is my favourite artist. I listen a lot. I think she's so cool. She's just... If I could collab Little Sims, if you're out there.
Let's put it out there. Let's put it out there. We put it out to the universe. We're going to say it to the camera. Look at the camera.
Little Sims.
Little Sims.
If you're out there. If you hear this.
It's happening. So live performances, you did one recently. Let's talk a little bit more about that.
Yes, I had a live performance on Sunday actually. It went really well. It was a good turnout. You know, it was a great vibe. I really like performing with a live band. I feel like the energy is just crazy. You've got other people on there, on the stage with you, so that makes it fun as well. The energy is just always there. So that's an event that me and my dad have put on. He's also my manager. So that's called #Live Lounge.
What made you? I mean, obviously, I know you said you like obviously your dad is involved in it as well, and he's your manager. Is he got like a bit of a musical? What's his background? Talk to me.
Yeah, so my mum used to sing like a long time ago, and he used to manage her. So I kind of grew up watching her do her music thing. And then he was really into music as well, but then you know how life goes, he's gone to do his job, this kind of thing. But then when he realised that I was into music, which was from primary school, he noticed I started rapping, I was spitting bars on the playground. He kind of said to me, okay, I think the spark for his musical stuff kind of came back. And that's when me and him teamed up, and we've just been doing it ever since, really. So I guess he knows a lot more about the industry than I do, so he's always installing that I need to know about the industry before I step into it, because you know how the industry is. So you've got to know what you're doing, what it's all about. He's just been by my side, which is really cool. It's good having someone that you trust by your side whilst you're doing the music thing. You know.
Now this is a bit of a random one, but have you ever, like, do you think you'd ever collab with your mum, just or get her on an ad lib or something?
I would love. My mum's got a beautiful voice. I would definitely love to collab with my mum. To be honest, I'd get my mum on like a funky house type, because that's what she used to do back in the day. You know, when funky house was in. So if I ever went on a funky house vibe, I would definitely get my mum on there.
Okay. And have you ever like wanted to mess around with like making your own beats and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I have actually done that. There's an app on my iPad. It's not so much, you know, serious production. It's an app on my iPad, and I kind of been playing around with that. And I came up with a beat a couple years ago actually, and started writing a song to it. And I did show it to a couple of producers, and they were like, do you know what? It's actually all right. You know, if I had a bit of help on my structure, because I think yeah, I needed help with that, but
Yeah.
the actual beat itself, I think
It
could run.
Okay, I like it. Yes. All right. Nice a little secret there, little secret, little talent that we don't quite know about just yet. We haven't quite previewed it yet, but listen,
Maybe, you know.
I'm sure it's coming soon, because at the end of the day, it's like even just for bands, like I might write something, but sometimes it's like, you know, when you're just going through beats and you're thinking, don't like that one, that one sounds alright, but it needs a little sugar on it or something. So, you know, like, I'm sure you probably just sometimes think, I just want to make my own beat. Like, I know what I want it
to sound like.
Yeah.
Well, when I was younger, my dad bought me a piano, so that's kind of how it all really started. Because I didn't rap first. I used to sing, but like serious pop star singing, like, if you can imagine.
Yeah.
So with my piano, I used to sit. I can't really read sheet music, so I just used to kind of sit and fiddle around with it, figure out what sounded good, and then write songs like that. So that's how I started, and then I kind of moved on to looking for producers and writing songs that way.
Okay, right, makes sense. Do you play any other instruments?
No, I don't play any.
Just the piano. The piano is your bae.
That's it. That's me.
That's bae. You still play it now?
Yeah, I can still play. I've given my piano to my little brother, so he's actually learning how to play. We're like a musical family.
I like that. Yeah. I like that.
I'm trying to get the justice going.
Literally. All right, so let's play this track, Save Me, then. Let's.
Hey guys, so this is Save Me. I hope you enjoy it.
Unity Xtra.
Get to know. See how I go fast, the flip reverse and go slow. See how I take it back to the old school times when the words had meanings and the word just lies. See how I try to reverse mine. Reduce my steps to stimulate your mind. It's funny how my words combine with a little influence and add a little rhythm, add a little rhyme. And now your spirit starts feeling this. Let me get abstract and take a little journey through your senses. I'm seeing you through your brain and then I see your body tensing and I'm in a metaphorically speaking. Sometimes I get so deep I have a nation believing that the government is helping. But if you're reading what I'm reading, you would find it overwhelming. Cause the news this week is at me crying. The race riots, now the whole church and the pastor is dying. And there is no denying that the media is lying, painting all sorts of pictures and have the public admiring. But the problems we're facing, they are all underlying. The highest moan about drugs, but they are the ones that buy it and supply it. They moan about sativa while they're sniffing class 8s and maybe from Pepper. Never got to see the light of day. But we only get to see what they portray. We only see what they portray when they convey, carefully display. Replay. I hope you know they only tell the stories halfway because they have a biased opinion about us living, and to cause a division they blame it all on religion, and it's crazy. Indoctrinated on a daily. I'm laying here hoping that one day they can save G. I'm just there getting paid G. But I always like that because I feel like I am going crazy. Save me from reality because my fantasy is better. And I don't wanna live this life cause I can't even get it right these days. And there's no escape, yeah. Save me from myself. Save me from this world. Listen. I backtrack and then I think about my past, and then I have to laugh, realize it never lasts. Then I visualize my memories to find a happy ending. See myself smiling, then I'm removing my mask, and I'm seeing every single feeling I felt for the first time. Cause I never thought about it at the time, but as time goes by, I realize why. Whenever I got scared, that was it, and I got high. I'd roll one up and I would fly. I'd sit up all night and I'd write happy, and I'd be happy for the night, but in the morning telling me I'm okay, when all I want to do is hit the split and all my pain away, responsibilities, but I don't want to see the light of day and mind the thoughts, but I can't find the words to say. I'm tired of these mind games, so I get on my knees and then I pray and I pray and I pray. Save me from reality, because my fantasy is better. And I don't wanna live this life, cause I can't even get it right these days.
and there's no escape, yeah. Save me from myself. Save me from this world. Oh, oh yeah.
You're gonna have to get a laser shot for that. You had to get a laser shot for that. You did. When did you first realise you could sing? How did you know you could sing?
To be honest, my singing process has been like a gradual. I did need like a little bit of guidance with it. So I knew I liked singing when I hit primary school.
Right.
But I wasn't that great. I was better at rapping than I was at singing at that point in time.
Okay.
And then I went to secondary school, and then when I went to secondary school, I loved music. That's when I kind of started taking it a little bit more seriously. And then I joined a drama club.
Right.
So then we did musicals.
So you act as well?
Yes, I actually graduated from Central last December.
What? Guys, multi-talented chick in the building right now.
Yeah, so from then, I think the turning point for my singing was when I had to play Celie in The Colour Purple, and I had to sing that song I'm Here. I don't know if you know it, I think Jennifer Hudson sang it in...
Do you want to...
No, I didn't.
I'm looking at like, do you want to do a little bit on the mic or... Come on.
But this song, right, this song I needed serious training, and that's when I realised, cool.
No, but Jennifer Hudson, I don't mean this in a horrible way, is a beast when it comes to singing. Come on, you can't.
Like I was seriously intimidated when my drama teacher said, "So Nikki, you've got this role. This is going to be you." I looked at him like, "Huh?"
I would have said to him, "Do you want to sing it? Can you sing that?"
But I had 3 months of vocal training to get it to where it needed to be.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
And were you happy with it?
Yeah, the audience were crying, so you know,
Love!
that's always a good one.
Out.
You know, get the tissues out. No, it was really good. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mixing the acting and the singing, I love that as well. So.
That's good. That's good. See, I've got some comments on here. Beautiful, Mind Took, Superstar, Wicked.
Oh, thank you guys.
Listen, superstar right here. So let's talk a bit about the acting side of things.
Okay.
Then. So. What are you like? Are you using that at the moment?
So I'm not using it per se because in drama school I studied applied theatre and education. So I'm more looking to go into teaching, facilitating, creating my own drama workshops. So what I want to do is create drama workshops, all inclusive, so children who have disabilities working alongside children who don't. But I want to make them music based.
Okay.
So I want to. How do I put it? I want to create music and drama at the same time with children. So I want to set up workshops.
Kind of like like a musical theatre type thing, or not necessarily? Not necessarily.
It doesn't have to be. I don't know if there's going to be like an end product, but I want a space where people can come and play with music, play with acting, and kind of be free.
All in the same place. So not necessarily like, all right, cool. Hey guys, music's going to be at 6, acting's going to be at 7. No,
all in the same place.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So that's the plan with that, really. But I may do some acting on the side. I haven't acted in a really long time. I think the last time I acted was probably in my first year. I went out to Cornwall, performed at the Minat, which was quite cool. That was another musical theatre piece. I was a musical director, so I got to write all the songs.
Nice. Okay, cool. And what was your role in that?
I was an alien.
Well,
I was an alien, a singing alien.
That's alright.
It was really exciting actually. Because I was doing applied theatre and education, it was aimed at the children. So what we had to do is go into the schools, teach them for a little bit, and then they came to watch the play. Okay. So they helped us kind of build our characters as well. Put some input. So it was really nice to kind of see their faces when they saw what we'd come up with from their ideas. Okay. Which was
Nice. And would you say you prefer like theatre or like either like theatre or screen acting? Have you not really? Screen acting just yet?
I'm a little bit camera shy, I must admit. So I do prefer live and ready. Okay. Yeah, I do prefer performing live. I have done a bit of extra work, but mostly it's been theatre.
Okay. What about your own music? Like your own music videos, like.
So if you look at Save Me, you can see I'm kind of. I don't know if you noticed, I'm like doing a couple cameos.
Okay. A little walkthrough.
Okay. So that's something I'm trying to, kind of get in front of the camera a lot more. I think in my next music video I will get in front of the camera a lot more.
Alright.
But with the Save Me video, I thought it was going to be cool to get actors to kind of do their thing, and then I'll be in and out doing a few performance shots.
Okay, that's alright. Sometimes you've got to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Not always. It's not every day you in a bit. Not every day. Yeah, sometimes you got. It all depends. I guess it all depends on how you want the story to be told and stuff like that as well. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's told better when you use other actors rather than yourself.
I get it all off my chest. When I invent it, I get out all the best. Not holding anything back off the track. Once I flow, I don't ever relax. Never see me going back to the pain. Always drinking the money that drive me insane. Playing the game for staying the same. But I told myself that people don't really change. So things stay the same. Up in the cycle while people just stay in their lane. Thinking about walking the game. Oblivious to the pain, but it hasn't even hit you yet. Can you get wet? What can you get on to the next? Wasn't really honest, so we got a bit vexed. Didn't get a memo, didn't get a context. So what up and I left? Switch up and I'm out. Quick, singing bounce. Yeah, try to calm me down. Wasn't sticking.
Now, in terms of your clothes style, looking at swag here, right? Because it's unique. It's very unique. So what is your
I like bright colours. If you look on my Instagram, you will see I'm always in bright colours. I'm always in multicolours. My hair's always a different colour. So my thing is colours. If it's bright, I'm on it, kind of thing. Yeah. That's me. I like to mix and match it.
I don't know, are you inspired by any particular styles, like whether it's a particular shop, an artist that dresses a certain way,
to be honest, I do shop a lot at Pretty Little Things. I do most of my shopping online.
High five. What?
Yes. I could be scrolling for hours. And there's another website I recently found called I Saw It First. Yeah, Saw It Here First.
Okay.
So they've got quite a lot of bold prints as well going on. And then Misguided. So that kind of,
tied in. How did you know the other one was legit though? Because you get some of these fake shops.
I didn't. That's the thing. It took me a really long time because their clothes are really cheap. Like you can find things for under £10 and all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And at first, when I was scrolling, I thought the prices are really suspect. So I didn't buy from them, and I kept asking my friends have you bought from there?
Right.
But the Trustpilot, the little Trustpilot.
Yes.
They had number 5, so I was like, okay. But I still didn't trust it because me and online shopping, I have to have bought them before.
Right.
But then my cousin, she actually called me up because she bought from there. She had me moaning for about 2 months, and she said, "Oh yeah, by the way, Lesia, I bought an outfit from Saw It Here First, and it was really good quality."
Okay.
And literally the next day, I jumped in it.
I've
been waiting for the confirmation.
I'm gonna set you a challenge.
Oh.
Freestyle challenge.
Freestyle challenge. Okay.
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? All right. You don't. Do you need a word? No, you're good. No, you don't. You're good. No, you're good. She looks at me like, oh, what? What do you mean? All right, cool. We're gonna do this.
Okay. Listen. I am so far gone, been drinking so I'm on. So I thought I'd write a song so that you can sing along. It didn't really take me long because the words started flowing. Sativa in my system, I'm surprised I'm still going. Feel to slump now. I gotta take a step back and relax now. I gotta take a step back and chillax now. Cause I've been grinding, traveling around the whole town. Think I need to slow down, living that princess life. Somebody pass me a crown. Got a lot of people hollering, but I'm not about. Cause when I needed you then, there was no one around. I was standing alone while everybody else bounced. So then I moved off the ends. I had to do myself proud. Did everything in my power just to blend into the background. But every single time I end up in the East Town, someone shouting my name. All you gotta do is count down. And then I'm hearing Lesia this, Lesia that. I swear I didn't know how much these people love to chat. You're a ghost. I see you're getting money, all of that. I swear you glowed up and our ass is getting fat. But I've heard it all before, so it's just idle chit chat. If you know me as a person, then you know I hate that. Exuding in cockiness while you're stating the obvious. Trying to say I'm the naughtiest, but you're still never having this. Told you once before and I will tell you again. I'm not trying to be your lover, I'm not trying to be friends. I'm not trying to be rude and I'm not trying to offend. But I gotta be blunt to get it into your head. Because you're trying to move whipped like you've got an obsession. You can see I'm not feeling it, check my facial expression. Girls screaming, teach me, so I teach them a lesson. Cause I glowed up and now all you see is progression. Everyone asking me questions like a counseling session. I'm not telling my story, you won't catch me confessing. I've been feeling so anxious, I blame it on the depression because the workflow's got me feeling tense with aggression. I had to make some decisions, minus and some divisions. Did it all for ambition, cause my dreams have got me seeing visions. My dreams are my fuel and my ammunition. When I think about it, yeah, I am on a mission. So don't test me, please don't test me. Not just a pretty face, all so sexy. And I got the brains, you can catch me in the library reading a book that's about Stanislavski. And then I flip it, right, let's see me flip it. When you see me turn up, you know my crew, we stay lit. No complications, have a problem, then we handle it. No, we stand our ground on it, savage with a smile on it. Plot twist, now they trying to act like they know us. Why? Because I rejected all their fake love. They're trying to meet us again and make a big fuss. No way, hey, maybe she needs some bomb ass tea. Move the tension from my face so she can't screw me. I was such a good girl, never was unruly, and I was never ever scared of what I really want to be. But I am so confused right now. I am so confused right now, cause I'm so far gone, so far gone. I have smoked so much tonight, so I'll tell you about my life. But please stop me if I get too far, cause I'm already so far gone. Yeah, I'm already so far gone. I'm already so far gone. Yeah, I'm already so far gone.
Hey, see, she carried on even after the instrumental. What a boss! What a boss!
Thank you.
What a boss! Right. I want to do another thing now as well. It's not really a challenge. You're good. You can relax now.
Okay,
you can relax.
okay.
You did your job. You did your job. So I want to play another freestyle from you. My favorite freestyle.
Okay.
Right. Have you got a name for this? Can we get a full version of this or something?
Yeah. To be honest, I have written the second verse, but there's 2 bars that I haven't written at the end. So I've got 2 bars left and I'm struggling. I'm getting writer's block with those last 2 bars.
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
when those last 2 bars come through,
yeah,
you guys have got a tune.
Can you not just repeat the line? Yeah, you know when you repeat the line a couple of times. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like if you really struggled, if you really
I think because with my music, sometimes when I'm writing, I can write a song in like an hour, but then sometimes I'll write like a majority of the song and I'll get to the last 2 bars and I have to leave it for a little while and come back to it. Yeah. But with this, I am gonna make it into a song because the feedback on it's been crazy.
It's
like,
mad.
Everybody's like, this is a banger, and it's just, as you can see, it's just a random thing I just put on my Instagram.
So like, how did you kind of get to that? Was it the instrumental? Was it the way you were feeling at the time?
Yeah, definitely the way I was feeling at the time.
Okay. All right, yeah, and I think it's relatable as well. You know, that's how I was like,
ooh, I feel this. You know, when someone's just not giving you 100%. And I just had to write it down, because me, when I go through life experiences, my go-to is to write about it. Yeah. So sometimes I don't even write songs to record them. That's why I just put snippets on Instagram. Sometimes it's just how I'm feeling and I put it out there.
Yeah, you and me, I'm needing it. Your touch, I'm feeling it. But something telling me deep inside that a part of you ain't feeling it. And I am over here feeling that. Deep inside, I can't sleep at night. Trying to figure out what I didn't do right. Trying to understand why you're not by my side. You liked it, you got it, you love what you saw. Took me a little bit longer, but I wanted more. Thought I wanted to be yours. I'm right by the entrance, so why are you closing the door? See, I can't deal with the distance. You say that I'm just tripping. I can't tell if you're with it, but something here just feels different and I don't like it. I don't know, makes me nervous going with the flow. When you're leaving, I will never know. When it comes to it, I don't wanna let you go. We built this love from scratch, up so slow. Plant this seed, watch it grow. But if there's no water or sun, watch that plant's life be done. Cause it can't blossom, it can't bloom. Sitting silent in a dark room, no energy to even push it through. It works the same for me and you, so let me know and I'll keep it true. Is this something that you're into? Is this something that you're into? Or are you just passing through? Is this something that you're into? Am I someone that
I'm gonna give you a word, and I want you to sing a song that associates with the word. Behind.
Can you see what's behind me? 'Cause I can see through you. I know what to do. Come chill with my crew. What even was that?
Alright, the word I'm gonna give you is save me.
From reality, because my fantasy is better.
Next word is lights.
Have me out like a light. Hey, hey.
Like a light, you see it. The next one I'm going to give you is yellow.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Hey, screaming that stuff. When I see you, that stuff. When I tell you everything, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Because she's all in yellow. Well, not almost all in yellow. If Lesia's land could be a thing, describe what Lesia's land would be.
Purple clouds, unicorns. We've got some jazz music playing. It's just mellow vibes, really. Everyone's relaxed. Everyone's sipping a cocktail. It's lovely.
Don't forget the marshmallows.
Don't forget the marshmallows.
All
Yeah,
right.
the marshmallows too.
All right, girl.
Hello, I'm here at Unity Xtra. Thank you to Abs for having me today. The show was great. I just do it for the culture. I just do it because I'm bossy. For the culture, coming soon. Check out my page, LESIALAND_, updates there.